Okay, hi, hello, good to be back, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Once again, this is the short Derek signing in. Okay, good. Okay, today is the 15th of Feb 2021, Monday. Time now is 10:43 p.m. to be precise. I did the NG just now. I did one and realized something didn't quite went too right. So I got to do a rerun. And okay, so just a quick count. Today also happened to be the starting of the week 7 of 2021. Okay, so instead of counting by years, 12 part of the year, start counting by month, by week. Start counting by week. And you realize that you probably will get things better achieved if we count a weekly basis, because in the year has 52 weeks and you're week 7, it just means to say that we have about 45 weeks to go. Okay, so that's still a very good runway we have for 2021. It feels like we have to 2021 for very long, but it's okay. We only week 7, beginning of week 7 to be precise. Okay, so anyway, today is the 4th day of Chinese New Year, 初四, and probably a lot of people have started work. So how about yourself? Okay, I do know of some friends that they are officially starting work tomorrow. So happy for them. They probably can enjoy one more day versus the rest, and tomorrow they're going to be back to work, crunching all the backlogs and whatnot, right? Okay, now okay, and of course today is also like one day after Valentine's Day lah. So how have your Valentine's Day go yesterday? Huh? Maybe share a bit what you have done with your other half yesterday. Now, there's something I'd like to share. Huh? This is exciting. How have you seen this? You must have seen a lot of friends talking about this, right? Okay. Now, this is something I'd like to share. This is my own collection set. This is the exclusive Prom Next edition of the Monopoly set. Now, as you can see from mine, this is brand new. I've not even opened up the seal yet. This is really brand new. Okay. I've not even tied. It's actually still virgin tied. Okay. I'm not even opening it up yet. So I'm really excited. I'm going to find a time to really go through this and explore having fun with this. We actually have tutorials that's being done up to share with you how you actually can benefit and pick up a few things from this game. So let me know if you're interested. I'll send you the link and you can have fun looking at playing it, and definitely with your kids as well. Education starts young, right? Yeah. Okay, and definitely for this, so let me know. Let me know if you're interested in having a set for yourself. Okay, I'm happy to share some sets with you. So if you have any interest to get a set for yourself, give me a ping, leave me a PM, and I'll get to you on that. Okay, all right. Now let's do this. I'm about slightly about 3 minutes into my session. Let me share something with you guys today. How about that? Okay, let me just do this. Give me a quick minute. Let me just quickly bring something up. Yes. Yes. Now let me just start off by saying this. There's actually, in fact, when I was going through my material just now, right, there's so many things I can share, with all the new launches that's coming up for the beginning of 2021. This is very exciting. So there's so many. So let me just be very selective in sharing a few with you. And maybe in the next few days, I will just paste it and I'll just share each of the highlights with you one at a time so that you're able to digest it, because there's just too many to select from. Then question become, which is the right one for you? Which will be the right one for you? So this is where I come in, right? I believe I will be able to make a difference in your selection process and be able to do a value add to you so that you will be able to have an informed end of the day be able to make an informed decision. Okay, now these are Oxley projects. Interestingly, Oxley today there was a news article on Oxley. And Oxley, guess what? Oxley for the first half of 2021 actually outperformed 2020. Okay, so I know how it go, but essentially it means it's performing better. Okay, and then the earning per share and things like that were actually better. Now Oxley, in this thing that I'm sharing with you, there are 5 projects being showcased. Okay, and these are all the 5 Oxley projects. One of those, in fact, Mayfair actually is two projects, Mayfair Gardens and Mayfair Borders. And look at it, Mayfair has a discount of up to 80K, 80,000 for selected units. Now, bearing in mind, right, Mayfair Garden and Mayfair Borders are actually two projects side by side next to each other, and these are two distinct projects. Each of them have their different features and characteristics. A few key selling point about Mayfair Modern and Mayfair Garden is just opposite the Methodist Girls' School, and so for parents, parents being parents, if you are someone that's looking to put your kids to get within 500 meter or 1 kilometer of a good school like MGS, Mayfair Garden or Mayfair Modern is something you really want to look out for. Okay, so Mayfair Garden, Mayfair Modern. Next one, this is 1953. Now, 1953 is a freehold project in very near to Boon Keng and Farrer MRT, so somewhere in District 8. Okay, freehold, bear in mind freehold. And 1953 are giving you up to 50K discount. 50K discount. All right, good, right? Now, this is another one to watch out for. Kent Ridge Hill Residences. Kent Ridge Hill Residences, this is actually very tranquil. If you check out the environment, it sits at the foothill of Kent Ridge Hill. Okay, and actually is in the RCR area. Kent Ridge Hill Residences, giving discounts of up to 50K. 50K. Okay, and this is really nice. You should really check out this project. It's really something very nice. Kind of a hidden gem that are being tucked away. A lot of people are probably not too aware. But if you're someone that can appreciate the Pas Panjang West Coast area, you will know that this is a very good location to consider. Okay. Now, yes, this is one of my favorite projects, Affinities at Serangoon. Affinities at Serangoon. Now, Affinities at Serangoon, this is one project I would like to share. Affinity at Serangoon, in time to come, will only be about 400 meter to the future Cross Island line. 400 meter. Today is not. Today is in the Serangoon North vicinity. It was a HUDC. It's in the Serangoon North vicinity, very near to the NTUC, the wet market, or the coffee shop, the shops, and in that area. If you're familiar with Serangoon North, a piece of news you want to know of, and which is what make Affinity and Serangoon such a unique project to consider. Why? Cross Island Line, the news was announced somewhere on the 29th of Jan 2019. And the Chinese New Year during that year happened to fall on the 5th of Feb 2019. And guess what? Just because of this one news, right? Cross Island Line, during the Chinese Year period, right, the second, third, fourth, fifth, that New Year period, people were coming in to the show fair to book unit just because of one news, Cross Island Line. Okay, so if you're someone that are able to understand the upside that a news like this give you, right, and we're not even talking about the rest of the transformation is going to come about as a result of the Cross Island Line. So we are not even talking about that yet. Just because of that alone, people can see the potential, they know what is coming, and then they make the move. Okay, so this is something that you want to consider. The unit size in Affinity is really very sizable, very generous. The bedroom size is good, and a lot of people come to look at this place for own stay or even for investment, because it's actually right next to, very near, sorry, not right next, it's very near to roadside. Okay, which is what some would call the 学府区. So check out Affinity, right? So let me know. And last, let me share with you this one, Riverfront Residences. This is really cool. This is one of my favorite projects. Riverfront Residences also have a discount up to about close to 11K, 10,888. Riverfront has already crossed over 90%. So Riverfront was one of the few that was launched during the cooling measure night, 5th July 2018. That was something I remember very distinctively, because that night I was there in Riverfront, and we were going through the whole night up till the next morning. It was crazy. You wish it would happen again, but it was quite experience it once in a lifetime. Okay, So these are the few I like to share. And that's all. Okay, come, let me just come back to this. Okay, so how does all this sound so far? I have a lot to share. Let me just make a note. I actually have a lot that I like to share. Okay, but I think I shall just kind of pause it a bit, because if I were to just throw too much things to you, then it may not actually end up helping you. Okay, and I would like to just, maybe before I go on, I just like to end today's session with just a simple quote that I get to see. Okay, a simple quote that I get to see, and it goes like this, right? If you want to be stronger, accept your weakness. If you want to be more loving, accept your darkness. If you want your life to be abundant, accept that you already have enough. Okay, let me repeat. If you want to be stronger, accept your weakness. If you want to be more loving, accept your darkness. If you want your life to be more abundant, accept that you already have enough. Okay, so without much ado, I'm going to leave you with this nice quote for you to sing in, and we shall call this a day. So this is once again the Short Derek signing out. Okay, everyone have a great day. Bye.